With gas, food, and energy prices on the rise, many are looking for ways to cut costs and save a little money. Southern California Edison's Dave Ford says there are a few easy ways that people can save energy and save some green at the same time. Thanks for going on camera. It's good to have you back.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here again.
All right. Well, tell us, I mean, you know, the economy is still struggling. People are struggling. The news doesn't seem to be getting any better. Are there ways that, you know, the costs are going to be going down for people with their energy costs?
Well, there's quite a lot of options that people can do, to our customers, they can do to save energy. One program that comes to mind is our refrigerator recycling program. Refrigerators that have been were actually in your home in use since 1993 use a considerable amount of energy. Pretty much 50% of their energy usage is lost because they're not as efficient as new ones. We have a program now that if a customer decides to purchase a new refrigerator, we'll come out and remove the old refrigerator and recycle it and provide them a $50 incentive. Plus, if they purchase an Energy Star refrigerator, they can get an additional $50 in a rebate by purchasing an Energy Star refrigerator. And what we generally do with these old refrigerators, we're recycling. We get rid of the mercury and other material in the refrigerator and use the other parts for recycling.
Okay. Well, you know, a lot of families are struggling out there right now, and, you know, they might be seeing, you know, their bills really high with the refrigerator, but to buy a whole new refrigerator, even with that kind of incentive program, it might not be feasible. Do you have any other programs for them?
Well, that's one of them, but let me go on to say this, that a new refrigerator will save roughly about $180 a year, depending on how you use the refrigerator. So you combine that 180 with $100, that's $280 a year. Now, one of the things that I recommend is that folks who have refrigerators, customers who have refrigerators in their garage, and using that as a device to cool refreshments or beverages or keep meat frozen, the garage temperature raises tremendous during the summer. It reaches, you know, unbearable conditions at times, and that refrigerator is operating in that environment.
Absolutely.
Which will add on to their bill and increase it by $60, $70 per month. So that's a tip that I would recommend, that customers reduce or discontinue using their refrigerators in their garages that are not air cooled. But other things that our customers can do is provide purchase Energy Star or compact fluorescents. Lighting that is much more efficient than other types of incandescent lamps. You save a tremendous amount of money from purchasing a lamp that is 20 watts versus one that is 75 watts.
Okay. And what about just things like, you know, drapes or planting trees or ceiling fans, things like that? How much of an impact does that make? Of
course. You know, you put window film around your house, planting trees around your areas, and, you know, have good shade that reflects, blocks sunlight from coming inside. The other thing is turning off lights when they leave rooms, lowering their temperature settings at times that seasonally adjust, or increasing temperature settings during seasons.
Okay. Now, you also have a CARE program and the FERA program, is that it?
Yeah.
How can people qualify for these programs?
Yeah, these are income qualifying programs, and what they would do is to go onto our website, which is www.sce.com. The CARE alternative rate for energy is a program that provides low-income people who qualify, low-income customers who qualify, 20% off their electric bill.
Okay, well, that's really considerable. So, and I understand they can also call for more information, 1-800-447-6620. Is that a good number for them to get more information?
Yes.
Okay, and they can check out your website as well. Thank you so much for all of your tips and coming on.
Thank you.
It's good to have you.